Hi guys, I'm Ann with Immediate Affiliate. Today we've got a potentially game-changing video for you, how to make money on YouTube without having to show your face. Listen, I know not everyone wants to be front and center on camera. Maybe you're a shy, private person, maybe you're hiding out. But it could be any number of reasons. That's okay. You don't have to. There are a lot very profitable strategies for making money on YouTube without ever having to step in front of the camera. Today, we're taking a brief, light, and exhilarating look at three concepts that have made folks a lot of money in the faceless video space on YouTube. Sometimes we all just need a few ideas to get a thought process started and get inspired by just thinking each of these through. By the end of the video, you'll have three ideas, concepts that are current and tracking way high in terms of viewer content appetite right now to think about, critical tips along the way as well, and some amazing resources if you want to get started today. Before we do get started, just briefly, my background is a successful career in the commercial real estate brokerage space, uber competitive, but really rewarding and interesting, collaborative. And that field, again, is very competitive, and it depends on knowing people and analyzing assets and opportunities. I bring that same critical thinking and analytical approach to this world, the online income world, and I do look beyond the hype for things that on a practical level really work. I'm an affiliate for some of the programs I mentioned within this video. And what that means is if you sign up through my link, which is always appreciated, I may receive a commission at no additional cost to you. I'd love for you to join me here on a regular basis. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications. And after watching, very important, check out the links pinned in the comments section below. There's a free ebooklet cheat sheet, 9 ways to make money with YouTube, info on 5 very high quality, easy to use tools that'll kickstart your YouTube voyage. Most with either a free version or a trial period to start, all incredibly helpful and worthwhile. Last but not least, there's a link for a free YouTube training with Matt Parr. He's a 7-figure earner, very accomplished mentor as well in the faceless video space. Very worth watching, and at minimum, you'll come away with some amazing ideas. The first concept is animation domination. So in this day and age and moving forward, animation is a lot more than eye candy or fleeting light entertainment. These are not your parents' or grandparents' cartoons. They can be very powerful tools for communication and also incredibly lucrative for content creators. Whether you're a seasoned artist with a lot of design sense and intuition and the natural ability to create, or you're just getting started, or you don't have any artistic ability at all, you're not inclined that way, using and creating animation content is really a powerful, also very friendly, appealing platform for the audience. You can craft visually stunning animations that bring in the audience, whether it's educational, how-to, storytelling, historical kind of timelines, current events, economic concepts, career plannings. Guys, the list goes really on and on. There's no way to quantify it, actually. There's so many different possibilities there. Tools, I like to make things really easy. I don't like a big production. I don't like a lot of complication. VidTune 2.1 animation software is a great resource for creating really compelling animations without a lot of effort and without a lot of big production. Even if you've never even made one video before, it's also a lot of fun to use. Just a tip, adding a touch of humor in your own voice to these videos is really important in my opinion. There's a lot of rolling film out there, but especially with animation, which is kind of the opposite of live like, don't be afraid to use your own personality wherever you can, your real personality, your own observations, your thoughts, idiosyncratic or otherwise, experiences if appropriate, and most important, if possible, sense of humor. Those can create connection points that can really distinguish your video and make it memorable. So, gaming glory. Although specific games come and go, gaming as a niche is kind of a perennial evergreen. It's a very engaged, interactive, enthusiastic audience, an active online community. They know games very well generally. They know what they want, enjoy, what they like. So it's a sophisticated, very directed, specific audience. And based on this, it really helps to be fluent in the language of the most popular games and actually be interested in them yourself. But if you are walkthrough videos, gaming reviews, or just sharing really big moments in your gaming experience, those can be incredible. This just has a massive audience, and the best part is that you don't need to show your face at all to break out. In terms of tools, again, keeping it really easy, Movavi has very easy one-click applications that go seamlessly with the creation of gaming videos and editing them. Again, check the links in the comments below. The second tip here in this program is don't back into content, don't contort into content and let the quest for monetization lead. And what I mean by this is that if gaming is not your thing, you have no personal connection to it, you find it an elusive commodity, don't try to cram and learn all about gaming or anything just to monetize. You're much more authentic and in the long run more competent and better off to lead with something that really resonates with you, something in your history, something that's always been interesting to you, especially if you're just starting out. Stay with those types of things. So we're coming to our third and final approach today, which is screencasting. And this is an amazing platform, a very broad, hugely applicable platform for tech enthusiasts, skill demonstrations, anyone who loves a good old school tutorial, a lot of other applications as well. But the idea is that you record your screen, add your voice, and you become the verbal guide behind the scenes, no face required. You can use stock footage, images, and music as well to punctuate, but the idea is that you're providing voiceover content. It's a very straightforward approach. There are two wonderful screencasting video resources. InVideo, it's a lot more than just a video maker. It really is amazing. They've got a ton of tools, very easy to use. In just a few minutes, you can create a video together with all forms of media quickly and easily. Subtitle also has an easy to use program to quickly create, can refine really high quality, amazing videos in the screencasting category. It's got a simple editor. You can trim, repurpose things with just a few clicks. Really cool. Both are awesome for beginners as well as vets. And those are linked in the comments. So the third and final tip is channel optimization. So let's be honest, creating videos can be a lot of fun, but it requires some concentration and planning time, really thinking about the content that's going to attract the audience. And once you have something finished, you want people to find these videos quickly. You want them to be able to watch them, subscribe, get seen, and ultimately to scale. And if the approach to this is as a business versus as a recreational pursuit, I can't emphasize this enough. It's mandatory that you have a plan already in place before you launch to optimize. In my opinion, if you want to be on the path to monetizing, you need something already in place. One tool for this is TubeBuddy. It's actually not just a tool, it's a close personal friend of YouTube. It's a joke that can really accelerate, optimize your videos without being a major production, which you know already that I don't like major productions. So whatever kind of channel you're running, is designed specifically to help creators optimize their videos and help direct a lot of your success. You've already worked hard to put something together. You want to get it seen. So you need help to do this and you need a plan to do this. But Remember, even if you don't use this, you need something, a resource and a strategy to get, your videos seen. So, three compelling and current content approaches to help you build YouTube channels, monetize, and scale. Develop a business without showing your face. Animation, gaming, and screencasting. Guys, if this video has created some ideas, some thoughts that are going to be constructive and helpful going forward, I appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can see future videos. We have a lot more in store, different perspectives. Don't forget to check out the links in the comments for your free e-booklet cheat sheet and 5 phenomenal tools. Links to them: Avavi, VidTune 2.1, invideo, Subtitle, and TubeBuddy. That is a mouthful. Last but not least, if you're serious about fast tracking your YouTube business, specifically in the area of faceless videos, I also have a link in the comments for free YouTube training with Matt Parr. He has a lot of experience, wisdom, practical instructions, and the training itself has a ton of info about working smart and monetizing faceless videos on YouTube. He's a specialist here. He provides, blueprint platform for really making this a serious stream of income, whether it's a side hustle or a full-time business. Final thought of the day. There are now a lot of extremely successful solopreneurs on YouTube. Whatever you do, you might want to remember 3 things about these folks. They all started somewhere. None of them did it without some kind of a plan, and none of them did it alone. Thanks for checking out how to make money on YouTube without showing your face. Until next time, keep creating, planning, and keep that cash flowing.